no one has to know. I carved your name into my hate. Let it rot, let it wait. Years of silence, scars held tight. But now I rise to set it right. You built your throne on stolen trust. It's time it crumbled into dust. No stone unbroken, no sin unseen. You'll choke on what you used to mean. No grave too shallow, no fire too small. I'll tear it down, I'll burn it all. Your lies once fed the weakest part, but now I wield a different heart. The blade you left still sings in me, and now it screams for reckoning. You wore a mask, you played your part, but truth will rip your world apart. No stone unbroken, no sin unseen. You'll choke on what you used to mean. No grave too shallow, no fire too small. I'll tear it down, I'll burn it all. You prayed I'd fade, you hoped I'd drown, but I've returned to burn it down. The past won't sleep, the wound won't fade. You wrote the debt, now it's repaid. No stone unbroken, no sin unseen. You'll choke on what you used to mean. No grave too shallow, no fire too small. I'll tear it down, I'll burn it all. The fire's burned, the battle's done. I've chased the night, outrun the sun. I've held the blade, I've worn the chain, but now I walk through quiet rain. last light fades, I close my eyes. Let go the past, release the lies. No more fear, no more flame, just fading stars, and no more the voice is dim, the winds are still. I feel the ground, I break the will. The weight I bore is gone from me. I face the dark, finally free. As the last light fades, I make no sound. No more kings, no blood to crown. Let the world turn, let it be. I fall in peace inside of as the last light fades, I disappear. No more time, no pain, no fear. One last breath, then all is still. I become the quiet one. One more hit to numb the pain. One more lie inside my brain. Digging deep, I feed the fire. Can't escape the slow desire. Feeding the beast, it calls my name. Tears me apart, but I feel no shame. Crawling back to what I hate. Feeding the beast, accept my fate. Biting down, I taste the steel. Nothing left that's ever real. Mirror cracks, I see his face. The beast I built has found its place. Feeding the beast, stone unbroken.